Set brought to you by Toyota. Went Kiwi there. It's going to be Li Zhang to start off. We'll head to Paris. This time, Sinatra's been able to use to get himself closer to that EMP. It might actually be a factor in this fight in the end. Oh, no Graviton for Godspeed. He got hacked by Sinatra, but Sinatra had to give up his life in order to waylay the Zarya. And it might take a bit more than that. Self-destruct Demon Gushwes found two, and it was Super to go down. The main tanks continue to trade blows. Violet is removed though. Graviton Surge finds its mark. Rascal is not much of a concern for Gushue now. Not out of position. It hasn't quite worked though. Super is still on his feet, and there's the Transcendence. This is where the Shock try and snap back and take control. Graviton comes out a little bit late, but still it works for the Spark. They hold the Shock together, and now a Sound Barrier also has been committed to the fray. Gushue, deep trouble for him. He gets back in the corner though, and now they'll cover their retreat with a self-destruct. The Spark have a chance to take a breath. Rascal extended deeply, but it gave them IDK, and there's a shield up. Super says no as Gushue tries to find an opening.
As it's like going in favor of the San Francisco Shock, but you do have Godspeed. Fulby still here as he's getting close to another grab.
3v3.
Both Zarya is going crazy right now.
The Shock still control the point though, mate. They've had it this whole time. The Spark need to get a clean break and take if they want to start getting percentage themselves. It's not looking good. Sinatra's charged up. He is really ready to rumble. And with Gushue going down, another Graviton in the fight for Sinatra. Easy come, easy go.
He is...
The longer the Shock hold the point, the longer that Sinatra stays charged. By the looks of things, there's the Shatter intent. Godspeed knocked down due to the Transcendence, so the Shock couldn't capitalize and remove the enemy's Zarya from the fight early. Now Gushue might have a try himself. Look for a Shatter now, as he wants to push forward, put Super in a compromising situation. There's the Shatter. It's pretty darn good. Knocks Violet and Moth both to the ground. Two supports, but Violet gets up and gets the Transcendence off. The Shock is still in this fight, despite a solid Shatter from Gushue. Sinatra's in the backside now, forced to use his personal bubble. Oh, Godspeed again! He sends it straight down to Gurgler, and now Gushue's going to get caught up in Sonic Graviton himself. Self-destruct over the back. Gushue tries to shield it. Nice little 360, keeps his team up. But Crystal's looking hanging in the back line, and now Choyoman will chase him down. The Shock have stayed in control at this point the entire fight, man, and with that Graviton, once again, they're looking to propel themselves on top in this map. Rhea charged against the wall, even with the Transcendence, couldn't keep him inside his Megan Baby, now trying to stay alive. Not even close to being enough. Gushue will be held at the door. It's a one Reinhardt policy on this point. Apparently San Francisco take map one.
It's a very good map though.
Shown us more of, whereas Crystal was, at least tried to go over towards some of the damage. Super. A little bit split from the rest of his team done. I tell you what, you're playing with fire, Godspeed. It works out though. This time it pays off beautifully. Gets Rascal and Sinatra caught up, and now when they drop immediately, Super now falls back into a corner and removed. This is just stall now from Violet. Paris is proving to be quite treacherous for the Shock thus far. That map win streak is hanging in the balance here. And the attack looks pretty good from Hangzhou. There it is. Plenty of... Notice Choyoman's positioning here, trying to set himself up in between both teams. There's a grab that connects from Godspeed. Sinatra looks like he wants to hold his for the Transcendence now. He's going to give the Shock a chance to fight back. Shatter hits Godspeed. He's already used his grab, but they'd love to get rid of him. Bebe kept him topped up, though, with that Transcendence, and now the Amplification Matrix is thrown to the backside. Now the Spark are forced to eat this damage. They're held in place by the Graviton from Sinatra. Choyoman is low, but he will be topped up, and now the Shock have broken the Hangzhou Spark. They put themselves now on a spot where they are going to be even on time bank, if not ahead. And it's a matter of just cleaning up the remainder here of the Spark. That'll be it. The San Francisco Shock.
Not unsafe.
Yeah, hacked as he moved in. That's a decent amount of poke damage. The body grenade's going to make this one even harder. Super gets a big heal, and then Primal Rage. Sound Barrier comes out from the Spark, though. They want to double down and commit to this fight properly. Only the one player caught inside and grab, and that was Violet. He was taken down by IDK. And the Primal Rage from Super will probably buy more time for the Shock than anything else. That's what they're looking to do, so they can get that grab off the EMP, should I say, from Sinatra. That's what they were looking for. Super doing a great job to sort of throw disarray into the Spark's ranks and allow them to get a good hold on.
And the EMP
a bit low as well, but he has that damage mitigation. Rhea attempts to self-destruct, pushed off the point once more. Now the Transcendence coming in from Bebe. Godspeed's charged up in the back line, looking to try and pressure Choyoman, but he's breaking line of sight. Stall, and more. Stall from the Shock, and now a Sound Barrier to help them outlast this damage even more. There's the EMP though. 4 players caught out by that one on the self-destruct to come in. Doesn't find too much. Choikhoven getting his mech back though, and that is big. Rascal knocked off. He was low on health. Moth and Choikhoven holding down the fort and the point, and Super gets yet another primal rage. Oh, this is messy. Both he and Gooshway swinging fists. And it's going to be Choikhoven getting decent fast. It's Gooshway. He breaks through. Both Winsons going for the primal rage, but Gooshway just a bit angrier. Rascal eventually is going to get burnt down, and finally the spark.
Here as well. Did a nice job of demeching Choikhoven the last time. They're going to engage with their Transcendence, try and push the spark back.
They have to get Godspeed here, otherwise they won't have a Transcendence for the Graviton Surge. That'll be coming right about now. I guess they could try and hope Choikhoven's going to eat it up here, but the Spark are going to be under a bit of pressure. Godspeed trying to burn Choikhoven down, make it so he won't have a mech to even eat the grab with. Another Ramp Matrix. Godspeed burst out so quickly. They needed the Graviton Surge there, but he wasn't ready for the face full of damage. It was about to get served up. And the San Francisco Shock get rid of that big threat. Now they can continue to fight this out. Absolutely perfect play from San Francisco to get over the line. 36 seconds each, man.
And they ain't using it for healing amplified. Only 138 heals amplified through.
I mean, yeah, I don't think they're about that. They don't so much protect as they attack. So, Immortality Field use here probably just keeps Choikhoven alive. I wonder if that punishes them now. It's a long cooldown. And
Alright,
doesn't punish them.
Rio looks stunned on the
You hate to see it if you are the Spark, but the Shock make it 2-0.
Potential of this team, where they can get to. Eigenbald's up next. Sinatra just farm these grabs out as the Shatter comes down. Gooshway trying to prevent some follow-up as he gets low again. There's the first kill.
Look, Gooshway would have been fine under any other circumstances, but he had to play aggressively to protect the 2 of his teammates that were knocked down. So yeah, he keeps them alive, but he gives up his own life instead, and the Shock will definitely take that any day of the week. They lose Super though. The Transcendence is going to keep the Spark nice and durable as the fight starts to reach a fever pitch, and a sound barrier now. The Spark are using a lot of support ultimates, but the Shock have one of their own. Here's the rally going to be combined. Self-destruct could be huge, but no, Rhea doesn't find anything with it, and Sinatra is able to catch IDK out with the help of Rascal. The shield bash, Rhea's discorded.
And I'm surprised we didn't say Gooshway go for the Shatter there. They take out Super, there's no main tank in the way, they end up using a self-destruct.
Yeah, expecting a grab to come from Godspeed at some stage, and it hasn't quite yet. Godspeed's been holding off on this one now, and the Shatter comes in. It's going to be Super there. Got knocked down by that one. Gooshway trying to save his team. It's going to be the sound barrier for the Spark, but Choikhoven still gets IDK. Now self-destruct on the point. Violet trying to hide away from that one on the right-hand side, and he gets Godspeed. The aggression from the Zenyatta of San Francisco looks so good here. Now it's just Rhea trying to stay alive, and Moth now steps up to the plate. The big wrinkled brain veteran of this squad, leading them now to a map completion. Way it's going to come, so the Spark can't afford to take so much damage when they're not even fighting on the point. Shatter comes in, Rhea knocked down, and lays it out of his mech. He goes for the self-destruct to try and get it back. Super keeps the shield up now. Both teams, dual eyes of the storm. A lot of irises being entered here, but no kills. Rhea got his mech back, at least remember that. He used his self-destruct to get it, but that took away a combo piece that the Spark would otherwise have had. No grab bomb for them now. They're going to do it the old-fashioned way. Fisticuffs. Super backs away to the corner now. Sound barrier for the San Francisco Shock, and that gives a chance for Super to go aggressive, try and build another Shatter maybe, but his positioning not great. He's getting a lot of healing from the high ground though, but Rascal was not able to keep him up. It's fine though. There's a Graviton Surge thrown right into the midst of the Hangzhou Spark, and they are all tied together. But Baby Bay and IDK holding the fort. Rascal might have to get involved now, and he finds IDK as he tries to get back around the corner. Rascal has another Amp Matrix if needed. Gooshway getting Choikhoven is big, but Rascal's about to deal some serious damage. Baby can't get away. The healing is there. Violet just knocks him down. Between him and Rascal, they're unstoppable on the Shock. Now have the largest amount of maps consecutively won in the Overwatch League, and they have taken this series. Reinhardt's shield, you have mobility, you want to get out there, you want to peel, you want to pressure backlines, but
they could transcend if they really feel confident about it. They're going to use the rally here and transcendence, so they double up in terms of support ults. You do have a sound barrier on the backside of this if need be. Oh, he's actually stuck on the other side of the wall. Won't connect with anybody.
Even a mock sound barrier there, it wouldn't have connected on towards anyone who was out of line of sight of the healing as well, but it doesn't seem to matter. A late sound barrier still gets the job done. Spark look better here. Okay, I like this quick rotation. Isn't fast enough though. Oh, look at this. Pushing into the room, getting out of that choke. Stunned up though while Super tries to go for the Shatter. He does get a sound barrier, so he doesn't actually lose his life as a result of getting interrupted there. But he still needs to find these kills. Gooshway gets a bubble. Oh no, he's not going to survive that one. Too much pressure. The Shock just never let up. They keep going and going until there's nothing left. And they circumvent the main choke by going around to the left-hand side, and that's not going to work.
The shot get the high ground rather quickly. IDK going up there, trying to get the boost down.
The Shock will try and drop down here, and they have done so. Godsby kind of forced back a little bit here. Super, that shield looking a little bit low. Push back into a corner, booped in the other direction. IDK, I saw that. That was nice. Super does get discornered, but standing inside the Transcendence. Now the Graviton Surge coming out from the Shock. Sound barrier from IDK just to try and help things as Super eventually gets brought down. It took Crystal and Gooseway, but they'll take that. Now at the grab, Mod can't go anywhere either. Self-destruct, but this one is very telegraphed. He went to peel even to get rid of Rhea in the backline, but now the next ultimate could change the flow. And it's not. That would have been Godsby. He would have had the grab, and that could have changed the fate of the Spark. But now it's all gone wrong. They lost their main damage dealer, and Crystal soon after. Gooseway finally lets go and heads back to spawn. He won't be returning though, not in this match. And the Shock completed another 4-0, dishing out the fattest of L's to the Hangzhou Spark. And that map